Here we're going to do a full body warm up for surfing, but the focus is going to be on the upper body, especially elbows and shoulders. We're going to perform 5 reps of each movement. With your hands against the wall, just slide up with your elbows straight. You can feel a nice stretch in the shoulders and the shoulder blades. Make sure you're not arching your back, and just go back and forth to warm up the shoulders. Now we're going to do that same slide, but with the forearms completely in contact with the wall. That should engage a little bit more the muscles around the shoulder blades. Let's warm up the rotator cuff. We're going to start with elbows shoulder height at elbows 90 degrees. We're going to move the shoulder in internal rotation and external rotation. Here, just make sure your shoulder blade doesn't follow the movement. You keep the movement strictly in the shoulder. Elbow straight. We're going to look at one hand towards the sky, other hand down, and alternate the movement, following with the shoulder blades and upper back, turning the neck toward the facing up hand. With an elastic band or a small weight, we're going to do a diagonal raise. So start the hand about the height of the opposite hip and lift the arm diagonally, keeping elbow quite straight. You should feel the work in the upper back and shoulder blade. Change side and do 5 reps per side. Here we're gonna go in all 4, so on your hands and knees, making sure your shoulders are over your wrist. And we're gonna do what we call a hand push-up. So with your fingers apart, you're gonna push through the hand to get to the tip of your fingers. So you're gonna feel a lot of tension in your forearms, and this is gonna warm up the muscles that attach the inside of the elbow. Now from that same all 4 position, we're going to warm up the elbows. So we're going to work on the triceps. Just put your fist on the floor and with a slight pressure, just extend your elbows. You can control the weight that you're putting in just to feel the triceps working. Let's do a couple of cat-cows, just warming up the entire spine. Make sure you're doing a pelvic tilt when you're rounding and you're looking up when you're arching. You can focus on taking deep breaths. So breathe in, looking up, breathe out, looking down. Try and mobilize the spine, feeling stretch in the muscles on each side of the spine. Let's make sure we feel the movement of our shoulder blades. We're going to go in protraction and retraction, keeping elbows straight. So retraction, you're going to bring shoulder blades towards the spine, and protraction away from the spine. Let's go on your stomach and perform a retraction of your shoulder blades, and try to keep that retraction as you're pushing up in a cobra position. Here, make sure your lower back is relaxed. Keep the breathing. We're going to prepare our legs to pop up. So let's put one foot in between the hands and just move back and forth. So when you move forward, you feel the stretch in that back leg. When you move back, you feel the stretch in that front leg, hamstring. Just go back and forth about 5 times. Now let's open the hips a little bit. So on one knee down, one leg straight, just move back and forth, feeling the stretch into the groin. So opening the hips, change side. You can finish up into a deep squat position, just moving side to side, feeling the mobility of your ankles. After that routine, you should feel more aware of your joint. Make sure that you go back to one of those movements if you felt like you needed to spend a little more time warming up.